This is LEGO set 40623. Stay tuned as we review the Battle of Endor's heroes right here on the Brickheadz. Welcome back everybody, time with the Brickheadz. I have in front of me 5 of the heroes of the Battle of Endor. This was for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, and these are from the Brickheadz series. They are really cool, and I will go into a little detail about each individual character. But before I do want to talk about them building them. They come in 5 different poly bags, so they're in their own little bag, which is kind of interesting, as well as the instructions. It does not necessarily mean that you need to build in order. You can pick whoever you want to build, leave whoever don't want to build. Like if you want to leave Wicket just smashed up, that's up to you. I really don't care. The builds were not super complicated. I did mess up on a few of them, but that's because I'm an idiot. Was this worth the $40 US that we purchased these guys for? Well, I don't know. Let's talk about them and find out if that's true. Starting from the right side, we've got Lando Calrissian. He is in his general rebel attire. This is when he is basically meeting with Han Solo in the little, I guess, the ship when they're about to go fight the Empire. He has a little blue robe, his little Imperial, you traitor! He's got his Rebel Alliance, I guess, general badge. And the cool thing about all these guys, if you know about the Brickheadz series, if you take off their heads, they do have little brains and brain stems. It's kind of interesting. Next, you've got Wicket. Wicket has a ticket. I don't know. My main man, Wicket here, he has 2 spears. I mean, it gave you enough pieces extra to build a second spear, so that's not part of the set. Just build this extra spear in case you want to throw it at more people. He has his little, I don't know what to call it, but it's like a little headpiece made out of whatever animal material he has on. His little furry chest that he's got there, because he's obviously made of fur. He's like a little teddy bear. And he has the little cute little eyes. Now, I did think that I was kind of devastated. They gave him a 1x1 piece brain, which I thought was very mean, because if it weren't for him, they wouldn't have won the Battle of Endor. Next up, you've got R2-D2. This guy has seen more battles than you can ever imagine. He's been in every single Star Wars movie pretty much out there. There's not much different about this guy. He's, you know, he's chrome, he's blue. He's got in the front of him his little astromech body. The thing about him is he does not have a brain. He more has a little blue cylinder piece to state his little, probably, artificial intelligence brain that he's got. But overall, they did capture R2-D2 really well in this Brickhead. Next up, you've got Princess Leia. She's in her Rebel Commando attire. She's basically on the ground front with Luke Skywalker trying to infiltrate the Rebel base. Rebel base? Why do you guys keep being traitors? Imperial base. She, not much really talk about her, but at the front, she's got her little belt piece. She has a cookie in her left side that she gives to Wicket to win him over. On the side, you got the little, I guess, where the helmet comes down to clip up, which I thought that was kind of interesting. And if you go all the way to the back, they've got the little kind of like back hood piece that she has for her attire. So overall, again, they captured her really well as well. Next up, you've got... Not next up, you're the last dude over here. You've got Luke Skywalker. He is in his Jedi Knight, I guess, black attire. This is when he's fighting his father in the final battle of the Death Star. On the right side, obviously, he has his hand cut off by now, so it's a glove with his green lightsaber. On the left side, it's his normal hand, and they kind of made him look creepy. He has no, I don't know, he just kind of looks weird. Then you've got on the front of his chest, it's like a part coming off the suit. I don't really know why that's like that, because it's not really in the middle how the Jedi attire comes. It's on the right side. I don't know. I don't remember that being there, so I don't know what that is. And on the back, you've got his belt going all the way around. You can see the back of the belt and the front belt buckle he has. And he's got the little, I guess I want to say, pretty boy hairstyle that he has in that movie. The one thing I wish this set did have was like the Disney 100 had for their characters. I wish it said like a 2x4 black smooth piece that said, you know, 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, or something along the lines that we know this is a special edition set for the anniversary. I mean, come on, Disney, this is Star Wars. Your Disney is great, but Star Wars makes Disney now what it is. So nobody cares what I think, but I do admit these are really cool. I like having the Brickheadz. I never did like them, but building them more and more, I've come to love them. They're just cool little figures to have. It's like having a pop figure, but in Lego. What do you guys think in the comments below? Would you purchase this? Are you guys Brickheadz fan, or which one's your favorite Brickhead if you've built him? Now the one thing too I do want to mention, where's Han Solo at? Isn't he a hero of the day? Like, he was down there too. I don't know where he's at. They could have put a 6th guy in here, or they could have gotten him out of there and they could have put him with Admiral Akbar, because he's not with these guys down below. He's actually in space. So that's just my little rant about that. But thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the Brickstuds, and we'll see you next time.